All right. So what year was Art born?
1964.
Your
Yeah.
dad is a cool dad or a hot dad?
A hot dad. Mainit
One
ang
thing,
ulo.
main,
No.
one thing you
No,
inherited
this
from
is
dad.
my nose.
Traits of dad that you like the most.
Oh, traits of dad. I really like his jokes. His jokes are really good, and he's always the life of the party. So always happy to be around.
Uh, One thing you and your dad would always fight about.
Fight about my ate. We always fight about my ate all the time whenever we're talking about her. So yeah.
Okay. Um, what is Art's go-to karaoke song?
Oh, it's this song called, I don't know the song title, but he always sings it. It's about a song about Manila. So it goes Manila, Manila. I keep coming back to Manila.
Yes. All right. Can you show Art's famous dance move?
Oh gosh. What's Dad's dance move? He always does he always shakes his head like this.
What is your dad's funniest moment with you?
Funniest moment. Um Funniest moment. Oh, there's so many. There's so many to tell. I think the funniest moment was in Japan. So when we were in Japan, this was in 2013. We went into a sushi restaurant, and we dad loves wasabi with his sushi. So when he was getting the sushi, we were on a sushi train. He was putting this green stuff onto soy sauce, and then he realized it was matcha powder. So then the Japanese lady or the Japanese waitress started saying, "No, no, 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 don't do that." Dad just started laughing. So we all started laughing at him. So that was one of the
Okay.
best moments and one of the best. Yeah.
What's one thing you always share with your dad?
I always talk to my dad about, I think in the last year or so, I've always started talking to my dad about how I was feeling at work. And dad's always given me the best advice. He's always saying, don't stress, don't stress. Work's not everything. So I think he's always been someone that's been able to give me the best advice. So yeah.
Yeah. What is one thing your dad's good at?
Oh, my dad's good at. My dad is really good. Um, he's actually really good at singing, I think. A lot of people, I mean, he loves karaoke, right? So I think he knows his music. He's really good at his music, and he really is a good singer. So yeah.
Okay. What is your dad's best trait?
Best trait. Um, I think dad is very calm, and he always knows how to make you feel comfortable. He's always good with people. So whenever someone is new, whenever he's just talking to someone, or I think when we were traveling around Europe and everything, he would always find someone to talk to and make a friend. So he's very good at making people feel comfortable and open.
Uh, what is your dad's favorite catchphrase?
His favorite catchphrase. I don't know if I said this, but um, it's a bit R-rated. Always says he always says "Puchalina" in front of the dogs. So that's his favorite catchphrase.
All right. What's your favorite time with your dad?
My favorite time with dad, um, I think when we were traveling a lot before together. My favorite time with dad is always when he drinks. He's really funny when he's drinking and having a good time. And my favorite moment was when I think it was actually at home in the ponds, and it was during COVID, and we were just one night we just started playing mahjong together, and we were having some wine. So it was just we were stuck. We were obviously locked down in the pandemic, so it was just us having a drink and playing mahjong. But yeah,
What is your dad's love language?
love language. It's jokes. It's humor. It's patawa, I think, is his love language. He's
All right.
very good at that. Yeah.
Okay. What have you become because of your dad?
I would say I've become a lot more level-headed, and I would say very as my girlfriend tells me this all the time. I never lose my cool anymore, and dad's taught me to be very calm and say everything's going to be okay and don't sort of overreact. It's different, definitely different to my ate, but dad has made me that person. Um, very, very calm. Yeah.
What's your greatest wish for your dad?
Oh, my greatest wish. I think for my dad, my greatest wish is that he doesn't have to do night shift anymore, so he can get a good night's sleep. I think dad's had a lot of I think he's been working night shift a long time, and I really wish he can get a really long good night's sleep. So yeah,
All right, complete this sentence. To me, my dad is.
my hero, I think. My dad always he reminds me of someone who works really hard and doesn't wish for much and doesn't wish for anything in return. So yeah, I just think that's the best.